What's up, everybody? That's Mr. TU, aka Brand McCann, and today we have a Minecraft Unique Creations tour going on here in my world at Unique Creations. So as you see, we got a bunch of stuff that we're gonna be going through and going over. But starting off with, a simple compact house. Sure, may not look like much, but this house is not what you think. Do not underestimate the house for what it looks, for it has a unique feature to it, and that unique feature is the fact that well, we're gonna go ahead and get into that, starting with the two-man walkway with the enderstone fence coming on into the house, and we have what looks to be a nice cozy little home. And what makes this house so unique is that right back here there's a little, it looks like, gap in the wall. Over here, flip the switch, that door opens. And then you can come back over here and hit that switch again, now the door's shut. So then you can come on back here, you got a little storage unit. Back here you got more living space, more places where you can craft and store stuff. Through door number 1 you have a library with also some beds and crafting equipment as well. With a decent sized style, you got barrels for storage, 2 beds and 2 ovens, 2 crafting tables, I think it is, no, just 1 crafting table, 2 boxes for storage, and a library for books. On to room number 3. What makes this room so unique is that it has armor sets all around the room. This is your, I guess, crafting unit where you can craft armor. You can have one extra person stay back here. And so yeah, this is what this house has to offer, with a unique rug with glowing glowstone underneath it to produce a dimmer lighting. So if y'all like this house, drop that like on it. And be sure to hit that subscribe button and the like button to let me know what you think in the comment sections down below. Of which was probably your favorite house out of all the houses I'll be showing today. So we have room 1, like I said, with the armor stands and crafting units. Room number 2, library with sleeping units. And then your main room, which is like your, I guess, hangout spot. Storage unit against the wall, and a hidden door. So that's it for this house. Go on to the next house. But like I said, if you like this house, be sure to let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And a subscribe and a like would always be gratefully appreciated. So behind, that's room number 1. It's a little modern home, a little compact modern home with a secret base behind these walls. Shh, no one needs to know. Crossing the bridge. But we don't need to cross the bridge yet. Where am I going? So then you come down this way through the jungle, and you will find yourself stumbling upon a tower, which is right there. You'll see this tower and you'll be like, huh, I wonder what that is. So you head towards the tower to investigate. That's when you notice this, and you're like, huh, I wonder what's in there. Keep in mind this block right here. Flip the switch, climb down, climb mode, so close it, climbing on down. And down here you have your secret mining camp. So, something decent, fairly long. Has a bed, or 2 beds and a couch. And it has this little hidden trap door down here. The thing that's so unique about this house is it's not where you would think it would be. We entered through the jungle, and now we're in a ravine. So this ravine has endless possibilities of mining. As you see, iron, coal, more iron, and more iron over there, more coal over there. Everything you need for mining is right here in this little ravine. Going back up. I'm stuck. Okay, no I'm not. Ah! So therefore that is it for this house. If you like it, let me know what you think in the comment section down below as well. Going back up. Flip the switch, come on out. Flip the switch, close the lid. And it was right there. On to the next secret house. We will fly back over here to where we were before. There's a ravine. There's a bridge for the compact secret house. That's the bridge for the secret base. This was the one for the house that has the secret. And then we have this little house, which is for sale. I'm gonna go ahead and do this little compact house. Something small, simple. But what makes this house so unique is it has a built-in mine. And this mine isn't no ordinary mine. Man-made mine that reaches for ends upon ends. Has little crafting units. Has a lounge. Down here you have another way to get down to another crafting spot, or another more mining if you want. Come up here. Keep in mind we're at the brown house earlier, the little compact brown house that we just came into the mine with. And here we are in a different house. So basically those two houses are connected. Now keep in mind we have more houses that are connected with this. We have over here we have the storage unit. Endless upon endless amounts of supplies. And things to make those supplies. And then we have this house right here. I don't know what this villager is doing here. He's going to the mine. I know it's not. Wow, these people are actually in my friend's house. Coming upstairs. You have all these beds. You have a little secret stash. And up here you have the roof for enjoyable tours of the view of the city, and much more. Come along this way and then you will have an outdoor rooftop pool for your enjoyment and relaxation. That's just a little dead end. Coming down here, you get your little chicken coop. Why are these villagers taking place in my friend's house is beyond my knowledge. Over here, this is a unique build. It is a bumblebee. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you got it right. It is a bumblebee, just like the ones you see flying around it. But what makes this so unique is that it's just in the shape of a bumblebee. It's a house that you can enjoy your time living in a bee. And then, going on to the next question, we have a little trampoline here. Indoor trampoline. That's right, it's made of slime and red wool. So, you just simply jump and have a good time in this jump house. On to the next one, we have a sugar farm, we have the nether portal, we have the ender portal, we have my buddy's little safe house right here. The safe house, the mansion that you just saw, and then the two other houses before that are all connected. Then over here we have the brick house. Desmond Tutu's home. This was my old home. Just the unique structures of it. It's got a place that leads to the mine as well, and it has comfortable space and plenty of living space up top. And then it has an outside little hangout spot for crafting and cooking if you wish on a nice sunny night like this. And there's a villager sleeping on my bed. I'll pretend I didn't see that. Then on to the next house. Over here, I'm not going to go in this big building, but I will show you through the window what it is. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it is a bee farm. As you see, plenty of bees. Go ahead and close that, make sure not escape. I don't know how these guys are getting out. Over here, if you're looking for luxury, we have a luxurious modern home with a pool. Come on upstairs. We have little flower pots. And then in room number 1, the main living quarters. It's spacious enough to have crafting and having a couple people over. We'll start with the basement, where you have plenty of space and plenty of sleeping beds for multiple people. Come on upstairs, and you will see that upstairs is a king-size master room. This is the master bedroom, and of course it's not much, but it is reliable and comfortable. Over here you have your storage unit with a glass filler upon the top, so you can always enjoy a nice view, or if you're storing stuff. That does it for this luxurious, spacious house. And it's a modern style. And then we have our next build. Coming over here, we have the mine store, which is actually just a little mine facility. Nothing in these chests yet, but there will be. There's a zombie right there. So then, you might ask, well, what's over here? We're about to get to that in just a minute. So we have this lever. What good is the lever gonna do us here? The door opens. We drop down. Right there, and you can just come on down here, and we have this luxurious downstairs building with the waterfalls and lights. Behind door number 1 is a bedroom for 2, and has plenty of storage. And then this door leads to your armory and your crafting units. Or you can always keep an eye on the kids if you're working the stove or working the crafting table. So we have 2 windows there. Plenty of storage and plenty of abilities for crafting. That does it for this room. And each room has, you know, its unique ways. Glowstone on the way to the stairs. Just remember that grass plot. So now we're going to go on and head over to... What else do we have over here? We have this building up here, which is actually for our workers, our farmers. But when they mate, the kids drop in between the gaps inside down the water side that we have built at the bottom, which you see there's kids, you know, I guess doing their own thing there. I don't know what they're doing. But no, they're adults now. I'm gonna have to get my phone to fix that. And swooping on down over here, we have ourselves a luxurious home made of spruce wood and dark oak, and has itself an aquarium of its own. With a pond and a loop around driveway, this house would make great for a family of 4. Anyways, starting off, we got our crafting units, our little dining table, and as you see, it's very spacious on the first floor. Couch right there. We have an entrance to both left and right side of the house. Going up this stairs, you got your enchantment and more crafting units. And you even have an outdoor balcony to view over everything that the city has to offer. And a private balcony. Coming down here and going up the next 5 stairs, you get a little bedroom, which I think looks more like a torture room, with that saw being right at the foot of the bed. Oh yeah. Going up to the next room, it's just an empty foyer right here, so you could easily make this into like a little study hall or a little foyer if that's what you wish to have. And then going on out. And that wraps up for this building. As you see, it has some overhangs. And that would be the end of this house. Then coming back to where we were before, we've pretty much covered almost half the things we have here. We have a bamboo farm. This is a monster spawner. It spawns monsters whenever someone gets up there, and then the monsters dropped on here, and we drop the loot right in there. And the best thing that's good about this thing is it's good for getting a bunch of stuff that you need, like crafting materials or totems of the undying. Perfect way to farm for that and grind for that, pretty much. So we have a little sugarcane farm and an automated sugarcane farm, the nether portal, the ender portal. We've already seen all that. Then over here we have a wheat farm that's automated. With the push of a button, water will pour off from the dispensers over there and wipe all this down into a hopper. The hopper will then deposit it into this little trap door, where there is a staircase that leads to grabbing a bunch of boxes that have a bunch of these in them. So over here you got your egg farmer, wool farm, and so we're gonna swing on around into like this big building over here. Talk about luxury. How does a luxury mansion look for you? So you got a little pool that you can swim and enter from the back door or either side. So we're going to go ahead and walk up here. And as you see, it's very spacious. There's a downstairs as well, which is very spacious and very luxury. This could be like your living room or playpen for the kids. You also have some crafting units down here as well. And up here is the bedrooms and more crafting units and storage. Up here is pretty much the same thing, crafting units, storage, and beds. And then you have your outdoor patio with an overhang so you can stage your ride in weather like this. And if you're the type of person who likes to listen to the thunder, this would be the house for you. Because you have it on both sides of the house. You can't technically go all the way around, but there's the blocks right there for support. Same thing on this side. And that wraps up for this house. Go out this door and just show you that they do loop around. then we have this house over here, which is a combination of modern meets a lot of country and underground basement. So you have this little oak wood platform to provide support and extra room for when you're outside enjoying weather like this. First floor is nothing but beds, so it's a little sleeping area in case of bad weather. And then up here you have your crafting and storage units. And that wraps up for this house. And the roof of this house has, yes, that's right, it has grass growing on top of it. I had a build going there, but I don't remember what I was building. And then we have some villages that are nearby. And that does it for this video. So ladies and gentlemen, if you've enjoyed this video and seen these creative builds and with their unique features, be sure to drop a like, hit that thumbs up button, hit that notification bell, and smash the like and hit the thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and let me know what else you would like to see possibly built in this world. Without further ado, this is Mr. 2 signing off. Thank you, and have a great day.